Scorpion BFSXG, along with the Northland Tackle, right here, Northland Tackle Tungsten Flat Fry. And we're going to see what we can catch over here at yours truly's Lake Glen, private pond here in Arlington, Texas. It's called Lake Glen because, well, it was named after me, right there, Lake Glen. All right, let's see if I can catch something with this flat fry. All right, I'm going to cast it out. I'm using a 4.5 foot Berkeley lightning rod and that 1/16 ounce tungsten jig. There's the hit right there. First cast, we're on. And we're mainly aiming for bluegill, but we're hoping maybe a bass or two will hit. But what I do like about this is, guess what? We got some bruisers on the line here. Look at this guy. That is big. Okay, on that flat fry, tungsten flat fry. Very, very good one. I like it. I like it a lot. And let's see if we can catch them again or catch more. Shimano Scorpion BFSXG, 4.5 foot lightning rod, ultralight action, Northland Tackle, right there, 1/16 ounce flat fry, tungsten jig. Cast it out, no problem casting out with this thing. And what I noticed is just a steady retrieve is all you need. Right there, steady retrieve. You don't really have to go fast. Just move it through the water and these guys will come and hit and basically hook themselves. It's pretty awesome. I've been playing around with different jigs from Northland Tackle. For bluegill in particular, this seems to work really well. And, well, you can see here that you definitely have the opportunity to catch some of these bluegill here at yours truly's namesake, Lake Glen. Okay, let's see if we can get another one on the line here. Just a steady retrieve. There he goes again. Not having to hit it hard, not having to set the hook. They really just hit it, and they do all the work at this point. So let's get another one on right there. Catch and release here. Private pond here in Arlington, Texas. Look at that baby. Some light on that one. Nice. Let's get another one. All right. Been really happy using this ultralight bait casting gear. 4-pound test strand mono, nothing fancy, just mono. Don't need braid. Don't need fluorocarbon. Just a strand mono works perfectly fine for these guys at least. And I'm gonna stick with a steady retrieve. Okay. All right, no takers on that one, but let's go back over here to my, just a little bit ahead of me right here. See if we can get one to hit. Steady, let's see, steady. I see some turtles in the mix. Okay. Oh, there's a tap. Oh, he tapped it. There's a hit, another small hit. Okay. All right, let's move on. All right, ultralight bait casting. Just kind of going for it, being able to cast 1/16 ounce lures, working the and when I notice, all I need to do is just maintain this speed right here, and the fish will do the rest. Okay, let's do it again. Chunk it out. Look at that, right there, no problem. Easily, I don't know, maybe 30-yard cast, no problem. Pretty good for a bait caster casting 1/16 ounce lures. Okay, we just kind of stick with this steady deal. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Talk to Miss Smalls. Let's work it more. Move on down. I'm just taking a couple of steps, moving over. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let it sink a little right there. Let's feel that bite. Come on, Mr. Fishy. I am hoping to get a bass or two while we're out here too. I've been able to get them on this little flat fry and been really impressed with this little, very simple pattern. Very simple pattern. I think they went minimal on the, oh, there's a hit. Oh, that was me. I should have had that. He picked it up and must have spit it out fairly quickly. Let's try it again. All right. You can see it's a fairly decent cast on this thing. Popping it out there. All right, steady retrieve. Slow and steady. There's a tap. Something's chasing it, I think. He tapped it. Barely tapped it, though. Come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it. Nope. Okay, we'll work it. We'll keep working it. Let's work the wall. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Arlington, Texas. It's a Thursday, June 12th, day before Friday the 13th. And I say, let's see what we can catch on a tungsten flat fry jig. 1/16 ounce again. All right, get a nice cast out there. You can see how quick or how far I can cast it out. Stick with this steady retrieve and see if we can get Mr. Fishy to bite. I think I've caught and released. Oh, there's a tap again. Caught and released I think about 3 so far. There's one chasing right behind it. Okay. Let's go ahead and toss it back out here. I had him chase right behind it. See if I can coax him to come in a little bit more. Actually, I'm going to let it sink a little. Give it a little 1-2 count. Bring it in slow. See if I can feel him hit it. No, no takers here. Let's step off. Another two steps, 3 steps over. Cast back out. Okay. And just keep working it. Come on, Mr. Fish. Talk to me. All right. Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. 4.5 foot lightning rod. Berkeley lightning rod. 4-pound strand mono. Easy casting. I've got this dialed in for this particular lure. Main thing is just get it tweaked in there and you have no problem casting this thing. There's a tap right there. He's taking it. He's taking it. Oh, come on. Take it all the way. Oh, it's a little one. Oh, it's a little one. You should have seen the early ones I caught. They were much bigger than this guy. Okay. But hey, that's fishing, you know. Let's keep going. Let's step over again, a couple of steps over. See if we can coax another one to hit. I have caught bass on this thing also, so good to know. Okay. All right, let's do a little sink. Let it sink down a little. Steady retrieve. I'm feeling some tension on the line. Not sure if it's a pickup or if it's some of the greenery that's down there. Okay. Bring it in slow and steady. Okay. Let's recast this one out. Pop it off over here, straight ahead. See what happens. All right, Mr. Pescado, talk to me. See if we can get a big guy on. Of course, we do have a lot of pond to fish, so maybe I should do a running gun and see what happens. When I say running gun, that's all I do is I just cast and keep going, step forward. So let's try that. We'll cast and keep stepping forward, and we'll see if we can see how many we can catch coming around the pond. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, no takers there. All right, let's go back out. Pop it out. Okay. Sure do hope that keeps some consistent bite here. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they'll congregate in one particular section one day, and then another day they're all in another section. It's kind of weird. I always thought that once they're in a particular location that they kind of stay there consistently, but it does not seem like it, at least in this case. All right, let's move on. Okay, just kind of drag it slowly. Come on, Mr. Fishy, talk to me. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's work this shadow line and see if there's something looking up close along the wall. Okay. All right. I got it going really close to the wall right now. Okay. Nope, not feeling it. All right, let's get it back out again. Okay. Let's take it out just a little bit further. Oh, there's a hit. Very light tap. I was hoping for one of those bigger bluegill that are in here. Oh, there's another tap. Come on. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Light taps, light taps. Tug is the drug, man, and I need my fix today. Okay, let's move on over. Okay, there's another tap. There he goes. Nice. I can even hear the reel clicker on this one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, one of the bigger bluegill. Yeah. It's one of your bigger ones. I'd say he's medium compared to the ones that we've been catching here in the previously. So, all right, we found one, if not more coming up. So let's keep going. Nice. Me likes. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this little lure right here. Lurton Tackle Flat Fry, 1/16 ounce. Let's pop it out there again. Nice cast, way out there. Okay, steady retrieve. See if we can get Mr. Blue Golly to hit. Okay, there's a tap. Okay, he grabbed it. Very light grab though. I'm wondering if it's one of those small guys. We don't want no small guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, I lost him. Right there, right over here on that shadow line. Man, I should have had that one. He threw the hook on me. Let me see if I can get him again. Let's bring it in close. See if he'll hit it again. Okay, there he hit it again. Nice. Oh yeah, he's one of the bigger ones too. Got a nice big old operculum on him too. Let's see if I can slow it down here. Look at that. Look at that big old thing, huh? Nice. This is pure fun, pure fun. It's like when I was going out the other day kayak fishing on the in the kayak, and it was right in the boils where the white bass were coming up, hitting around me, and I was chasing down some of these schools, feeding on the surface. That was pure fun also. So I think we may be able to replicate that here maybe today. Oh, there's a hit with some of these bluegill lurking in the along the wall, I call it. This is the wall section, see? All up and down this area, okay? All right, we're in Arlington, Texas, fishing a private pond, private lake maybe, named after yours truly, Lake Glen. All right, let's see if Mr. Blue Golly still wants to play. See how many we can catch today. Steady retrieve. If I go fast, I seem to not get as many hits, but if I keep this steady retrieve, that seems to do it. It's the slow and steady retrieve. I bring it in pretty much past the shadow line up near the wall, because I'll get hits all the way in. Okay? They hit far, they hit close. It's got to be prepared for that strike. Okay. Steady retrieve, reel it in. There's the hit. Oh, he took it. Feel that reel clicker. Oh! Threw the hook on me. I can hear the reel clicker and everything. Let's fix that. Let's cast back out there again. Oh, I got an overrun. Bummer. Got a little excited. Let's fix that. Definitely don't want a bunch of backlash and loose line on the reel here. That's not good. Okay, let's see if Mr. Fishy will come back. Okay, howdy, howdy. What is this? You couldn't catch a cold. Oh, I don't know about that. I've caught many a cold. All right, let's see if we get Mr. Fishy on. Let's go, let's go. Just slow and steady. Let's try it again. Oh, I think we got some junk on this one. Let's clear that line. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get another one on. Love this ultralight bait casting. Slow and steady for this particular pattern today. Okay. And I tend to bring up the lure, bring it all the way in, because I'm getting hits pretty much at any point. Have had it hit over here under this shadow area below the wall. There's a tap. I even saw him come up and hit it. Little guy. All right, let's go back over here. We had that other guy hit. Okay. We'll just kind of let it sink a little. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on. All right. Come on. Let's feel that hit. Oh, he tapped it again. All right, I see something coming. Last thing you caught was, oh, I don't know about that. Maybe that was person posting, but not done that. Let's see if we can get some fishies on the line here. Come on, come on. All right, there's a tap. There's another tap. I think it's those little guys again. Oh, jeez. Hate it when they do that. Oh, well. Let me fix this. Yeah, it's about fishing. It's not about calling out stupidity. So, adios. Let's go back to fishing. All right, let's see what we can catch. Northland tackle. Northland tackle. Tungsten flat fry. Let's see what we can catch on them. Here at Lake Glen in Arlington, Texas. Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. 4.5 foot lightning rod. Just kind of working our way over. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so most of our hits were over here about midway along this section of the pond. I'm gonna work it a little bit faster. Let's see if we can get them to pop. Okay. Okay, feel some tension on the line here, but nothing taking it. We'll work our way all the way down this way and see what we can get. All right, I got to clear this though. We got some junk on the line here. Let me get this feathery thing off, along with the greenery. All right. Now let me get some more of that off. Okay. All right. Let's try over here. Work it slow again. Slow and steady. Come on. Yeah, I noticed working this. There is a hit. Working this flat fry. Slow and steady seems to be the key. If I went fast, I don't seem to get near as many hits that way. It's almost like they want an easy meal. Okay, there's a tap. Slight tap again. Yeah, it's pretty much easy fishing. You just pretty much just keep reeling slow and steady and let them do the work. Runs about a foot low right now under the water. I could probably let it run deeper by even reeling in slower. But I kind of like the higher part of the water column. Let them come up and hit it and see. Get the more aggressive one maybe. Okay, slow and steady. Come on, where'd you guys go? Okay. Nope. All right, we're coming up on the corner, another corner here. Okay, let's try up here. Let's pop it out. Okay. Slow and steady. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like I'll find a bunch of them sitting in one spot, get a bunch of good hits. There's a hit, little guy. And then I'll run into sort of like a barren area where we're not getting much hits at all. And then it'll pick up again. Okay, let's see if we can coax one to hit on this direction here. Okay, there's a tap. There he goes. Small one. Okay. And that's it. You pretty much just do a slow and steady retrieve and they do the work. Now we just got to find some of those bigger guys. Let's go look for some of those bigger guys. Come out over here to my left. Take it slow. See if we can coax another one to hit. Maybe we'll even get a bass on. I did get a decent bass the other day. I'd say he went about maybe 17 inches or so. He went for the Northland Tackle minnow, 3-inch minnow, using a short shank, wide gap, 1/16 ounce hook. And that one worked well. But if you want numbers and you want a lot more of these smaller bluegill, or at least bluegill in general, I would say go with the flat fry with the bluegill. Targeting bass, I'd definitely go with the minnow. But targeting bluegill, I'd say stick with this flat fry. There's a couple of hits on there. Quick tap tap. Okay, let's see if we'll hit it again. Okay, all right. All right, we're coming up on the end of the wall section. We'll be able to get to the, this side over here has a lot more cover compared to the side all the way to my right. And I tend to get more numbers on this side compared to the other because of that. I think the having that vegetation helps. Oh, there's a hit right there. He picked up and ran on it. I'm getting a little reel clicker sound on this one. Oh, he threw it again. Nice blue golly. Threw it a hook on me. Let's see if we can get him to hit again. Okay. There he is. Tap, tap. Slight tap. Okay. Come on, hit it again. Hit it again. Okay. Let's recast that out. That's a nice one. Definitely a nice one. Okay. All right. Let's work it in. Work it in. I think we're supposed to get some really hot temperatures coming up this coming weekend, Father's Day weekend. So trying to take advantage of some of these cooler temps and fish the evening bite. See if I can get something on the line out here. Okay. All right. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Talk to me Smalls. Coming into the shallow section of the pond. Okay. Ooh, I see some structure below me. Let's see if I can get something to hit. Okay. There is a culvert, I believe, right below me as well. Yep. Oh, he tapped it. Little culvert below me. I'm going to see if I can get one to hit right here. I'll work it slow. Let's see. See if Mr. Fishy wants to tap it. Okay, there we go. Oh, little guy tapped it again. Getting some small guys playing around. Let's see if we can get their bigger buddies hitting. Okay. I'm going to drag it slow across this one spot. Okay. All right. I can see my lure. Okay. Just kind of dragging it slow. Not getting a tap tap. Let's keep going. All right. Let's work this corner. Okay. Let's kind of bring it in. Steady retrieve. Okay. Nope. Nope. He's not taking it. All right. Let me go check the chat here. Looks like we got some folks joining. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Just going out here, taking a little opportunity, catching a fish or two out here at Lake Glen in Arlington, Texas. There's a hit right there. That one took it. Not a big bruiser, but he counts. Mr. Bluegill. Oh, denied. Released. Long range release, it looks like. Okay. See if we can get another guy to hit like that. But this time, let's see if we can get him at least on the line or release him versus him coming off like that. All right, let's go back this way, further up on the wall. Okay. There's a hit. Oh, he stopped. Picked up and then dropped it. Okay. Come on, picked up and dropped. All right, I see some more people in the chat. Let's go and check it out. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Okay. Let's go pop it over here in this one corner, just in case one's lurking over here in the corner. No. All right, I'm gonna come around and let's see what we can do here on this one section where we'll get more vegetation and structure to cast to. Let me go ahead and cast over here to that one spot. Maybe something, yeah, oh, he hit it. There was something lurking right over there by the, oh wow, something just moved real quick over here. I wonder if that was a carp. There's a hit. Okay. Little bass lurking over here by the opening. I could see some water or clouds of mud and whatnot in the water. It looks like I kicked something up here. Okay. Wonder if that could have been a bass or two lurking over here. Let's kind of cast in this direction maybe. See if something's lurking over here. Okay, there's a hit. Another little bass. All right. Looks like we found some bass here in the corner. That works. They're liking this little flat fry jig. Northland Tackle flat fry jig. Cool beans. How's it? Where are you fishing? I'm in Texas, Arlington, Texas. Fishing a private pond. Going for whatever bites, and in this case, it looks like it's gonna. Oh, there's another hit. Looks like it's mainly gonna be these little guys, but who knows? We may be able to get a bigger guy. Let's try it again. Something moved here, and I'm hoping that he may still be lurking in the area. A couple of these little bass have already hit it. Let's go out this way a little bit. Okay, there's a hit right there. Yeah, it's these little bass in this one corner, it looks like. Wonder if there's a school of them here. Another guy. Okay, another guy, little bass. Fun stuff. Ultralight bait casting, Shimano Scorpion BFS XG. 4-pound test lines, all you need. There. Let's pop it out here and see if we can get another one to hit. Working the shadow line here. Okay. Maybe I need to retrieve it a little bit faster this time, maybe. No? All right, let's go back over here where we got those guys. There seems to be some bass lurking out in this area. We'll work it in a little bit closer. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, there's a tap. Another little guy. These guys must be hanging out in this one corner or something. Still good. Counts. Who knows? Maybe his big buddy's nearby. Start working it a little bit. Let's cast it out this way into the shadow line. See if we'll get one to hit in this direction. Come on, come on. Okay, let's work it slow. Let's go and recast. Take it right up against the culvert. In case one's lurking over there. No. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. I missed that one. Let's go back over here to my left. Okay. I'm gonna work it near, closer to the wall. Oh, there's a tap. Slight tap, slight tap. There's another one chasing it. I saw that one. More of those little guys. Let's go back out here a little bit. Okay. Work it slow and steady. See if Mr. Bass wants to hit. See if we get a bigger bass this time. Okay. You can see my lure going through the water. No takers there. Let's go back out this way. Working the shadow line. Come on, there's a hit. Oh, he stopped. A couple of taps and then he stopped. Come on, right there, right there, right there. Nope. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, let's work it over here along the wall again. Basically paralleling, right there, paralleling the wall. What is this guy? All right, bluegill. Looks like we got bluegill on the line. Bluegill on the line. Let's go out this way now. Let's go a little bit further out. Same retrieve, steady, and let the fish do the work. Come on. Right there. Right there. Nope. It's okay. It's okay. That's fishing. It's overhead cast. Bring it right into close again. Work the wall area maybe. All right. Come on. No takers there. Let's go back where we were. Take it in the shadow line. Oh, there was a tap. Yeah, he got it. A little tap. Hit it right away. What is this guy? Little bluegill. Oh, release. Long range catch and release. Let's go out with another. Okay, steady. There's a hit. Right there. No, he's taking a little drag on the reel clicker. Another release. Okay, let's go back out again. Okay, steady retrieve. Steady retrieve. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Right there? Nope. Okay, no takers there. Take it back out again. Right there. See if we'll get another one to hit over here, and then I'll come up to my left. Okay. Right there. No. 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 Denied. Denied. Okay, let's go to my left. All right. Work the wall first. Oh, right there. As soon as it hit the water, popped it. What is this guy? Looks like a bigger bass. Bigger than those other ones. Another fast catch and released on me again. Holy cow. Let's catch it. Let's cast a little bit shorter. See if another one's lurking nearby. Okay, I'm working it close. Working it close. Okay. Pop it out a little bit more. Okay. Drop it right by the wall. Walk it down a little bit. All right, let's try it again. Casting it again by the wall. And then I'll start casting a little bit further out. See if we can get him to hit. Come on, Mr. Fishy. See if we can keep him on the line this time. Okay, let's go back out. All right, let's see what's lurking over here. Kind of work it in. I can see some greenery growing up from the bottom. Okay, nope. All right, let's pop this one out. Let's go out this way. Steady retrieve. Feel for that strike. See if Mr. Fishy wants to play today. Okay. Cut it off to my left again. There's a little point here that's always good to cast to, because they're lurking right over here by this, right there, right under this undercut. Oh, we got a little pulling on this one too. What is this guy? All right, nice bluegill, nice bluegill. Oh wow, this one took it good too. Grab the old forceps and get him taken care of. Bear with me. Just enjoying a Thursday afternoon, evening, fishing a pond in Texas for whatever bites, and in this case it looks like whatever biting is going to mainly be these bluegill. With the occasional bass, of course. Let's not forget about that. Mr. Bass would like to play today too. Okay, let's do another cast. Oh, bad. Overshot. Got excited again, casting it out, and trying to maintain my line control. Okay, let's get this guy back on. All right, here we go. We go recast that one out. Take it up close to the edge here real quick, and then I'll cast it out. All right, let's see what we got. Steady retrieve. Working it in. And here I tend to get more hits, and I think it's mainly because of all that vegetation that I'm coming up on. But first I want to go out a little bit further just in case, just to check it out. See if something's out here lurking. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right there, right there. Nothing there. All right, it's okay. Cast it out. We'll bring it in. Kind of work into this one. Hold. Oh, right there. There's a hit. Little bass. Yeah. Oh no, little bluegill. Little bluegill. All right, let's get another one in. Sticking with the parallel, if not an acute angle to the bank. That's how I'm fishing it. Let's see if I can recast and get another one on the line here shortly. Okay. No takers there. Let's pop it out. Okay, let's work around. Come back around. All right. I got some junk on there. You clear that real quick. All right, we'll get that cleared out. You can see we got a fair amount of pond to fish. So let's see what we can get on here. Sticking with this one lure, 1/16 South Portland tackle, flat fry, tungsten, and jig head. Okay. Then what has been the working for me has been just this steady retrieve, nothing fast. Oh, there's a tap. And it's pretty much them hooking themselves. Okay. And I've caught bass, I've caught bluegill. Hoping to get more bass here in the next few. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's kind of work this one bank area real quick. See if I can get one to hit. Come on, right there is a tap. I think that was some grass. Oh, there he goes. A little close hit. Little bass in the grass. Bass in the grass, right there. Oh, and he's down. Okay. Let's go back out. Work it in. Okay, I'm gonna work it out here a little bit. There's a hit. Oh no. He tapped it. Thought he had it. Thought he had it. Looks like I got some junk on it. Let me clear that. Thought I had it. Okay, ooh, wow, I beat it up. Looks like I've pulled some of the chenille down from it. It's really beat up, it looks like. Holy cow. I may have to switch lures here in a moment. Yeah, that is really beat. Something's been beating on this one, huh? All right, let's see if we can get one more with it now. I'll probably switch it out with another lure. Come on, Mr. Fishy. So it's bass, bluegill. Been consistent so far, so not like a feeding frenzy action, but still good enough to keep my interest going and let me fish on the rest of this pond. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, I really beat up this one. This one lure is pretty beat up now. I may have to switch it. All right. Let's go ahead and switch it. Okay, this was the Northland Tackle Tungsten Flat Fry, 1/16 ounce. And I'm going to switch it out with another lure shortly. And it's going to be the Northland Tackle Short Shank, 1/16 ounce, right there. And I'm going to put it on a 3-inch minnow. Okay, this is what I was using, but it got beat up, and I'm just going to switch it out. You can see the other one that's in there is pretty beat up also. So good news there is, hey, the fish like it. And one thing to do call out with this particular lure the one I'm getting ready to put on, the tungsten short shank, is it does glow in the dark. It does have that wider gap hook, so when it comes to bass, it should be a more consistent hookup. I may miss some of these. Little bluegill and whatnot, but hey, that's the name of the game. Okay, it's how the cookie crumbles. But hey, there's an opportunity to get a bigger one using this 3-inch minnow also. So I'm willing to game it. All right, let's get this cleared out. Okay, just gonna trim the excess here, and let's go and grab one of those minnows. 3-inch eye candy minnow from Northland Tackle. Okay, this is what I'm talking about here. Northland Tackle, and they are real stretchy. And when I used super glue the other day on the other one, I'm still using that one, and I've not been having any problems fishing it, and it's staying on the hook well. Don't have any super glue on me this round, but it does have a little anchor, or at least something to snag against to keep it from slipping all the way. Right here. Let me show you. So it's got this little deal there. So what I'm going to do is go and get this guy prepped. Okay. Let's get him prepped. I remember where I needed to get it out last time to work. Okay. All right. Let's see. We can get Mr. Basilito to hit. This time on the Northland Tackle 1/16 ounce short shank on a 3-inch eye candy minnow, all from Northland Tackle. And here I tend to do this little twitch motion here. That seems to be working well for the bass. So I'm going to try doing it again here and see if that's the case. Just these short twitches. Kind of let it pause, let it sink a little. When it does hit bottom, I do notice that it does ride tail up, sort of like a Ned rig, which is pretty cool. Got some junk on this one, which is pretty cool because a Ned rig is a pretty dang good lure at times. And with this bottom, it does have a lot of greenery, but there are sections where it is a rocky bottom. So that should help us. Okay, do some more of these twitches. Twitch, 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 twitch. See if Mr. Bass wants to play. Who knows? I might get a big one today. Been catching mainly small guys, so I'm due for a big one. Let's see if we get a bruiser today. Working the 3-inch eye candy minnow. Let me try working this edge real quick. Sometimes they'll just kind of pop out of the junk and hit our lure. Let's pop it out a little bit further too. Got to work every spot. Okay. Got to work it, man. Okay. Let's see. Come on. All right. And earlier we were getting some nice bluegill on the little flat fry eye candy. Oh, there's a hit right there. Oh, he took it. Threw the hook on me. Threw the hook on me. Okay, let's see if I can get him again. Hoping it's a bass. I tend to get more bass with the eye candy versus the flat fry. One is more like a little crappie jig, and the other one is more of a Ned rig style. Okay. The setup I'm using, just some simple 4-pound strand mono, none of that braid stuff or fluorocarbon. It's whatever was on sale. And then the Shimano Scorpion BFS XG Ultralight, able to cast 1/16 ounce lures, no problem. And a little 4.5 foot ultralight from Berkeley. Okay. And I'm here in Arlington, Texas, working private pond named after yours truly, Lake Glen. And at this point, I'm just really keeping my lure in the water, hoping to catch a fish. Okay? Because as long as my lure's in the water, I have more of a chance of catching a fish compared to vice versa. Oh shoot. I hit this thing behind me. Let me go ahead and pull this. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I hit the little water deal behind me and got a bad cast there. So let's fix that and recast and get situated for another big strike here maybe. Okay. So I'm not expecting as many hits on bluegill as I did earlier, but I'm hoping that I might get some better sized bass now that I switched over to a larger micro jig. Yeah, larger micro jig. Okay, working it in. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Pick it up, pick it up. Nope. All right. You stand off at the top of the little drainage deal. I've had it before where they're striking right in here. They're actually lurking right in the canal itself for this drainage deal. So I'm gonna let it sink right in there. Let it kind of do its thing and see if I can get them to hit. In case there's one lurking right over here in the canal. Okay. All right, let me cast it back out. See if there might be one lurking over here. I am watching the line from the pickup. Come on, pick it up, pick it up. Nope, no takers there. Pop it out. Let's go take one further out and see what happens. Let it sink. Pop it in. Come on. Let's see if we can get a bigger one this round. Come on, Mr. Biggie. Is there a bigger one lurking here? Okay, let's go back over here. It's just way too much water not to be able to catch a bigger bass here. Way too much water. And I'm due, I guess. You know, I fished this pond over the years and have gotten some decent ones. But this year, I think the biggest one I got so far has been like a 17 incher. And I do know there are some bigger ones lurking below. I just got to find them now. Okay. And I think there's an opportunity, as long as I keep fishing and working these edges. I think I might. Oh, he tapped it. As long as I keep working it, eventually I'm due. Okay. Okay. All right. Getting through some junk. I'm gonna work it faster now, just because I want to cover more water. Okay. Let's see if I can get them to hit. Come on, Mr. Fat Fishy. Okay. Steady. Come on. Right there. Nope. Back that way. Okay. Maybe they're behind me, where I just came. See if he'll take it. No. Okay. Pop it out. Okay. I'm just going to continue with this twitchy retrieve. See if I can get that line pick up. Okay. All right. Come on, Mr. Bass. Where are you? Okay. All right, let's pop it out this way. I'm going to do some shorter casts, kind of concentrate closer to the edges. See if I can get one lurking over here. Okay. All right. I'm talking to you, buddy. All right, come on, come on. Let's go. All right. Okay, I see some roily water out there. Let's go cast past that. See if we can find another patch of these big guys popping. All right. Nope. All right. All right. Okay. Just keep working it. Coming up on a corner. This one cove area. Maybe something's lurking over here that's big. What do you think? I would have thought I'd have got something over here along this green stuff here. Right on this edge. Should have been Mr. Bass City, if not bluegill, but all those bluegill may not be wanting it. There we go. He hit it. This bluegill may not want this jig because it's got that longer tail on it versus that flat fry. More of a crappie jig versus this one's more of a worm. I had one on briefly. Can't let those things happen too often. I should have had that one the way that was acting. All right, let's clear the line real quick. And we'll try it again. Okay, let's pop it out. All right. And just kind of just these short little twitches, and we'll set the hook as soon as I feel that bite. Okay. Let's pop it out this way where I had that guy hit a moment ago. Okay, come on, take it. Take it. Come back and take it. Nope. All right. Let's work it over here on this edge. Okay. Oh, there we go. No. That may have been some junk. All right, let me pop it again. Right along that cattail. Oh, I got it in the cattail. Shoot. Oh, I broke off. Oh, bummer. I think that ended my crappie jig. Yeah. That's it for that. Shoot. I'm all the way over here too. Bummer. Well, I do have some more, but it's not the, it's a more of a darker color. Let me see if I can get it. Right here. Okay, so we'll put one of these on. Maybe they just want a darker color. Let's see. Of course, I only have the one minnow chartreuse. So yeah, that's a clean break. I got it right in that greenery and hooked onto the cattails, and sure enough, I broke off. Only using 4-pound test strand mono, so it's the way the cookie crumbles sometime. Let me go set up for a uni knot here, or I mean a trilene knot. Okay. Let's see if we can. Bad knot, bad knot. Let's do that over again. Looked like I set it in too close. All right, right there. And then we'll do another. Trilene knot versus improved clinch. I mean, it's all kinds of different ones you can use. I'm just going with a trilene knot right now instead of my normal improved clinch. And we should be able to be in business here again here shortly. All right, we're in. All right, let me go grab another minnow. Eye candy, 3-inch minnow. And this time I'm going to be using a more of a dark instead of that chartreuse fluorescent thing for a jig. All right, back to the eye candy. Let's see if Mr. Bass still wants to play. Had one hit, or actually I had 2 hits working this section here. And what I'm anticipating is I'll get more bluegill hits than bluegill hits instead, or correction, bass hitting instead of bluegill. All right, because that's what we're really targeting right now, are some bass instead of the bluegill. Okay. Okay, almost got it. I don't like that. I want a better bite in there. There we go. Okay, let me just push it right up in there. Get it right up against that deal. No, I don't like that either. Luckily, I got a little forgiving in this setup. Okay. All right. I think I got it now. No, I think I still need to. I think I went too far. I need to get it right behind that one seam, and then I think I got it. Okay. Nah, that didn't cook like. I don't like it. It's a good thing about this is we can adjust. Okay. All right, I see it now. Pop it in there. I need to take it just a little bit further back, right along the back area. Then I can take it up the shank. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, almost got it. There we go. It's not the best, but I don't like it. I gotta fix it. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Okay. All right, I think that's enough for now. I want to fish, and it's starting to get dark here. All right, let's go get this guy. Okay. Twitchy twitch, twitchy twitch. Come on, Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass, come hit it. All right. Back over here in this one corner. There was one year there was a nice size one over here on its bed. I haven't seen him in at least 2-3 years now, so maybe he got caught, or maybe somebody, or maybe he just passed away. Who knows? Okay, let's step over. All right, just need to clear this out a little bit. For some reason, this isn't hooking in the spot I want. All right, there we go. Pop it out that way. Okay, Mr. Turtle hanging out. Okay. All right. Got some junk on that one again. All right, it's off. Let's go over here by these cattails. Maybe there's one lurking right in this shallow area. Okay, no. Let's try right over here. Let's pop it right in the mix. Okay. Sometimes Mr. Bass is just lurking right there. Let's do another close one. Just work it in close. No, gotten some junk on that one. Let's pop it out. Take it right on the edge again. There he goes. Oh, dang it. I missed that one. I definitely missed that one. He had it briefly. I felt the tug and everything and tension on the line, but he got away on me. Can't do that. We got to keep going here. We already went this far on the pond. We got to get something more. Okay, let's work it this way. See if another bass is lurking over here that I may have missed. Coming through these cattails. I see some. I see something moving over here. It's like something scaring some bait or something, or some bait fish. So I may have to hurry up and get over there in case there's one lurking there. But who knows? Let's see if we can get a bigger one today. Caught enough little guys. So maybe we can get a bigger guy today. Start out close, bring it in. Okay. There was this one lure I was using one year that was really awesome, a Japanese crankbait, and I did get some decent numbers on that thing one year. They were just popping it like crazy. Top water on top basically, or maybe about I'd say inches below the surface. Very fun lure. I ended up losing it. Don't remember where. It could have been in this pond. Could have been in this pond. Okay. All right, I see some more roily water. That's a dead giveaway for casting too. You get some disturbance in the water. It's a good indication that you better send your lure that way in case there's a nice fish lurking there. Okay. All right. Who knows? Let's see if we can get one to hit. Come on, come on. Maybe there's a big guy. Oh, I just seen something roil up over here. Nope, I just heard a frog jump in the water. Okay, no takers that time. All right, let's just keep working it. All right, let me check something. I want to make sure, did I bring some other lures in the bag here? Thought I brought more, just in case I need to switch. Let's see. No, I think I left them in the pickup. Oh, wait, I have something in here. No. I think these are flies. Yeah, those are flies. That's not going to do any good. Okay, what is this? Something here. Oh, no, that's a finger guard. All right, well, I guess we're going to stick with this guy. Who knows? We may get a... Oh, something just rolled over here. Maybe we might get a big guy on this one today. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. All right, we got to work these cattails somehow. See what we can do. All right, let's pop it out here and then we'll bring it in. Maybe we might get one lurking on the other side of this cattails. Looking for that line pickup. Come on. All right. No takers there. I am seeing some movement more to my left. Oh, big frog just jumped in the water. Definitely got some bullfroggies here, looks like. Got a fair amount of bluegill, and if I put on a smaller lure, probably could get some consistent hits on bluegill. Well, I did get some consistency on bluegill earlier, but right now I'm in the mood for some bass, and I think with this lure, that might be what I need to get them to seal the deal here. Ooh, I just saw something. Ooh, just saw something move in front of me. Holy cow. That might be a bass. All right, let's try it again. See if he'll come and take it. Okay. All right, let's try it again. We'll flood the zone. Let's see if we can flood the zone. Get these guys to strike. Bring it in all the way, because I don't know how many times I've gotten some of these strikes and they have been right up next to shore. So it's like, better fish it all the way, because you never know when Mr. Bass is going to strike. Cast it about maybe 20, 30 feet out. Bring it in. Twitchy retrieve. And looking for that strike, looking for that bite. Okay. Let's drop one over here. And I'm standing off about 10, 15 feet from the bank also. So I don't really want to spook them. Really just want them to see my lure first before they even see me. That's the intent. All right, here's a nice shallow spot, it looks like, coming in. Let me see if I can, oh, right there. Something just ran over here out of the shallows. All right, and then just something boiled over here again. Okay, let's go out there. See if I can coax them in. Come on, take it. All right. Nope, no takers there. Man, let's go back here where I saw this guy moving. See if I can bring it right. Oh, something's chasing them. No, they didn't go for it. They did not go for it. Okay, playing hard to get today. Wonder if there's anything in the culvert. Let's see. Just in case, I'm gonna drop one in there. Never know. Let's see if there's one lurking in the culvert. Oh, I see a little bluegill. Little bluegill. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Never know. Doesn't hurt to check it just in case. Oh, we got some sun. All right, let's work this section here. See if we can get one to hit. Nothing there. Let's pop it this way. I see a little gap in the grass. I might be able to bring it in through. Maybe something's lurking in the grass. All right, let me see if I can pop it over. No. All right. Let's back out this way. We'll close it out once we get to the end of this, the other side of this pond here. And really just, I'm just enjoying the Thursday out here. Fishing a local pond. Expecting a bass or two to hit, though. Don't know where they're at, but bluegill certainly wanted to play earlier. So what's up with that, Mr. Bluegills? Bluegilly. All right, let's go down here. Let's work the wall area. Maybe something's lurking over here. Come on, come on. All right, let's go back here again. Right up against the wall. Oh, no. Something briefly took it. Or I got snagged. I got a little overrun too. Let's go fix that. Yep, got a little overrun, a little backlash. Let's clear out that and get it tightened up and we can play some more. Okay, what do we got? All right, nope. Okay, let's pop it out again. Take it in over here by some of this greenery, some brush. I think I had a bass over here the other day. Kind of jumped right out of this grass and hit it. Let's see if he'll do it again. No, denied. Okay, working the wall again. Let's just kind of work it in. No takers there. Okay, pop it out. Working the back wall now. And again, I don't get near as much the action as I normally get when I fish the other end. But who knows? It's fishing. I may switch my lure if I get it back to the car in time. Let's see if I may have, I think I've got, maybe some crankbaits I could use. Oh, I just saw something pop up. Just saw something moving about. Okay. Howdy. Okay, I see some folks joining. Let's go on. We're just kind of seeing what's biting today. It's been slow. Mainly was getting bluegill on a smaller jig. And now I moved up to a minnow, 3-inch minnow, targeting some bass. And well, it's been a little slow go at this point, so I'm mainly, oh, there's a hit. Oh, he had it. Little bass took it. So I'm mainly just kind of working my way fast so I can get back to the pickup and maybe switch out my lure. because maybe the fishies want something else. Okay. All right, we'll just keep working it. I'm working it fast now because at this point I just really want to see if I can find another pattern that's working. Okay. Okay, just kind of working the shallows, working the edges. Come on. All right, let's go back out. Okay. No, no takers yet. Okay. Let's take it out again. All right. I think I've got my flight feather reel in the pickup, so I may switch to that. See how that one does. I don't know what lure I have on there. Maybe an inline spinner. Can't remember. But I got time today. No rush to take the commute home. Taking advantage of just being able to enjoy a little downtime before we have to start up the work day tomorrow. Okay. Oh, we got some water movement here. Maybe there's a bass lurking about here in the water where there's some water flow. All right, we'll just keep working it. All right, Mr. Fishy, you guys are killing me today. Not getting the numbers that I normally get here, but again, I'm using a slightly bigger bait or lure than what I normally use when I'm targeting these bluegill. So we'll probably switch it out here in a moment. Just bear with me. Just gotta work my way over. At this point, I'm just really fast casting and walking my way to the end so I can get back and reset my lure. Oh, something just jumped over here. Always good to cast to it. Let's see. It's right in the sun. Okay. No, no takers there. Let's take it out. See what may be lurking about out here. Come on, Mr. Fishy. What are you doing today? Okay. No takers yet. Pump it out a little bit. Right in this corner, as I was getting some consistent hits on some bluegill, but really want to see if I can get some of these bigger bass that I know are lurking here. So we're just kind of play it by ear. Keep working our way in. See what it does. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? It's working a little micro jig here in the pond. Oh, there's a hit. Tapped it and then let go. Or maybe it was this greenery. Let me clear it. All right, let's get this back out again. Let's try right here. This is where I was getting some of those bigger bluegill earlier. All right, let's see if something's lurking over here in the corner again. No. Quick tap. I think it's more of that junk though. Okay, let's try here. A little pop, pop, pop. Okay, no takers there. All right, let's go back out here. And I think I'm just gonna go and check and see what I may have on the white feather kingfisher lure or combo, and just see what might be on there. And I'm just gonna go and use that and see if, maybe I just need to mix up the lure, see what that does. They were hitting that smaller size jig, real consistent hit. So just bear with me as I get across. Let's see, howdy. Just working my way over, and I got to get to the little pickup, and I'm gonna switch this out for another rod. All right, I'm almost there. Come on. All right. Let me just lay this one down. Some of this gear moved out. All right, bear with me. Okay, got my fly rod in here, but I don't feel like fly fishing today. There it is. Little flight feather, kingfisher. It looks like I got a little, what is it? I think I got a little Rapala X-Rap. That might be a bass getter. Right there, Rapala X-Rap. Kingfisher flight feather. Let's see what that does. All right, there it is. This one's usually good for some bass. It's a neutrally buoyant lure, crankbait. Runs about, I'd say about a foot or so under the water. And I've had some good success with it, with bass and the occasional bluegill, but mainly bass. Okay. And let's see how this one does. All right, and it's already dialed in, so basically just let's just reel it in and see what happens. Just a nice wiggly retrieve here. I do like that action. Very nice action. Oh wow. Let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to strike. Of course, I did get a bunch of my little strikes out there to that one corner. I wonder if those bass are still lurking over there. I don't know. Let's go work our way over there. Okay, we got another gentleman here fishing. So we'll just go around him as we get around or get closer. But hey, I think we got some bass in the mix with this Rapala X-Rap. Okay. I think this is the 2.5 inch Rapala X-Rap. And I'm using 4-pound test again. Yeah, 4-pound test line on the Kingfisher flight feather, Kingfisher flight feather Kingfisher, and I got the Handing Magic L rod right here, little ultralight. This is the setup I use to cast 1 gram trout magnets, but I definitely don't feel undergunned when I'm fishing for fish. I've caught some pretty decent fish on this setup, even though it is an ultralight. Main thing is just, set the drag right and you should be good to go. All right, let's go work around this guy and we'll go to that one corner. Let's see if we can catch a fishy. Any luck?
Yeah, we just was in there a few seconds ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I was on the phone talking to my daughter.
All right.
What it was, I have no idea.
All right. Cool. All right. So it sounds like they're biting. We just need to get them on our hook now. So let's see what we can do. Let's get them on the hook. Come on. Steady retrieve. We're gonna work our way over to the corner. Right there. That's where I was getting all these little bass that were lurking over there in the shallow area with that tungsten flat fry jig. And so I'm hoping that maybe this presentation might get them to strike, and maybe some of the bigger ones will strike using this 2.5 inch Rapala X-Rap. Again, ultralight gear, bait finesse style. And there's a hit right there. Oh yeah. What is he? Big bluegill. Nice. Big bluegill on the Rapala X-Rap. Looks like bluegill need a little loving too. Okay, so let's just pop that off. I did bring my forceps with me to help get these hooks out, because these definitely get in there, especially these treble hooks. Nice size one. Okay. All right, let's see if I get another one. Rapala X-Rap. So we started out with the tungsten flat fry Northern Tackle jig. Switched over to another Northern Tackle jig, but this time the 3 inch minnow, hoping to get some bass to strike. And I did get some to strike. Unfortunately, I did not land them. And now I switched over to the Rapala X-Rap. And I switched over from a Shimano Scorpion BFS XG to a Kingfisher Flight Feather BFS XG reel. BFS, Bait Finesse Systems, XG, extra gear. And I'm using a 4.5 foot ultralight Magic L handing rod right there. And what we're looking for is some bass. Okay. Looking for some bass. Ooh, I just seen something just kind of bubble up over here. Let's see if he'll hit it. Come on, take it. Take it. I like that nice wiggly action I'm seeing with the lure. That definitely is one to get their attention. Let's see if I can coax another one to strike here in a moment. All right, come on, jiggle, 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 jiggle. Okay, all right, I stopped it there. Sometimes they'll hit it when it's paused, and since it's neutrally buoyant, it'll just stay at the depth that you stopped it at. Okay, I got this one tangled. Yeah, oh, okay, I got it untangled there. Might as well finish that cast. All right, coming up on the corner here, so let's see if we can get one to strike. Come on, come on. Come on, Rapala. X-Rap me. All right, let's work the wall area. See if we can get one to hit over here. Maybe there's one lurking by the wall. Okay. Steady retrieve. No takers yet. Okay. Let's go on down. Another cast out. Steady retrieve. We're coming up on that one corner where I was getting those little bass. See if maybe they're still there. Maybe something replaced them with maybe a bigger bass. Who knows? Gotta fish it though. We gotta fish it. Okay, I can see my lure. Clearly see my lure in the water. All right. Now we just need Mr. Bass to see it and take it. Okay. Just doing a slow retrieve, getting that nice wiggle action on there. Definitely what we needed to do. Let's cut off to my left. We do the same thing. All right, come on, hit it. Hit it. Hit it, Mr. Basilito. Where are you guys? You guys were there earlier. Okay. Work our way over. Come back out. Okay. Working it slow again. There he goes. He took it. Let's see, what is this guy? Okay, it's a bass. All right. Bass counts. All right, we got a bass. Shaky bass. All right. He almost got me there. Let's go get him off real quick. Get him back in the water. Ooh. There he goes. All right, let's see if we can get his buddy. Maybe there's a bigger guy down there. Maybe there's a bigger guy. Oh, wait. Let me make sure my line's clear. Yep, clear. Okay, that one hit it pretty quick. Hit the water, I started retrieving, and then bang, he hit it pretty quick. Okay, let's see if we need to go in this direction. Coming up again on that one corner where I was getting those little guys hitting. Okay. All right. Let's just cast it. Overhead cast, kind of drop it right in along the wall. See if something will pop out here in a moment. No takers there. Let's take it out over here in front of me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take it right over here by this little structure-like deal. See if something will take it. Nope, no takers there. Bring it up just a little bit more, cast it out. It's going right into this one corner. Okay. Earlier I was seeing some Nice boils, like some decent sized fish were here, but may have been spooked, so who knows, maybe they're back. So let's kind of work this area. I'm gonna try doing a little twitch movement on there. Oh, something tapped it. Little bass or little bluegill tapped it on the twitchy twitch move. Okay, right there. Okay, a little twitchy twitch. Maybe I need to do the twitchy twitch. Twitch and pause. Sometimes that works. Okay. All right, let's take it over here again, off to the left. Twitchy twitch pause. Come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. No? All right, let's go over here. Work that one edge where I was getting, I'd say they were more like 6 to 8 inch little bass, fingerlings. Sure was fun though. Right. Hey, finally catch a live stream. All right, cool. Yeah, glad you're able to join. Already just working, hopefully the evening bite here at the local pond, and seeing if I can get some of these bass to strike. Initially started out with that flat fry, crappie-like jig, crappie-style jig, and then I went over to a little 3-inch minnow, and now I'm on the Rapala X-Rap, trying to see if I can get something to strike on it. Caught 2, I think. No, actually, yeah, 2. A bluegill and a bass. 2 bass. Yeah, 1 bluegill and 2 bass. And now we're just kind of seeing if we can get something else to strike here. Earlier I was getting them right here in this corner, some little bass. So who knows, maybe I can get some bigger bass to hit now that I've gone to. There he goes. It looks like it's a little bass again. Yeah, looks like it's a little bass again. No, that's still fun. Ultralight fishing with a 4-pound test line and the little bait finesse gear that I'm using here. This is the same setup that I use for catching trout on a 1-gram trout magnet. And you can see I could cast this lure fairly far for such a small, or for a bait caster, which is not the norm when you're using a bait caster. You're usually using a heavier lure. All right, let's go back this way. See if there's another bass lurking in the mix that wants to play today. Definitely like this action. Looks very enticing. Okay, let's go back this way. See if there's another one lurking nearby. I'm gonna keep working this little twitchy move. I do like that twitchy move. Okay, let's go over here by the wall. See if something's lurking over here. Okay. Now, I do like how I can see the lure as it's moving through the water. Gives a good indication of the strike. Okay. Okay. Suspends nicely, and usually when I stop is when I'm getting those hits. So, but you still need to be ready. Need to be ready in case they hit at any time. There's a hit right there. That one hit it as it was paused. Okay. Little pause, and then bang, it came out of somewhere. Oh, came out of somewhere and took it. All right. It's just, oh man. Let's get this guy off. Okay. All right, there we go. Nice. All right, see, we got some stuff coming in the chat. Howdy, howdy. I'm actually looking to buy a new 1 to 5 gram ultralight rod. Nice. Love this ultralight stuff. Okay, there's a turtle out here. Let's see if I can cast out again. See if we'll get another hit. That last one hit as I paused. Okay. It's like, hey, he ain't moving. I need to hit that. So we'll see if we can continue on with some of this fishy motion. Let's see if we get some more of these guys to strike. Okay. Let's go back out again. A little bit deeper. And I believe this one has a rattle. Yeah, it has a rattle sound to it, so a little extra fish attractant to it. Okay. And I do like that wiggle, enticing wiggle that it makes. It's a very tight wiggle, but apparently it works for fish. In this case, it does work for bass. I did get a bluegill on it, so bluegill do strike on this guy too. It's a pretty nice sized bluegill too. So good news there. Okay, and earlier we fished this this section here and basically struck out. Had maybe only 1 or 2 strikes or swipes at it, and yours truly was not able to seal the deal. So let's see what we can do. We'll do another once around here, and maybe see if we can do this go around, second time around. Okay, and I am working the lure a lot faster compared to earlier. Just kind of doing this twitch movement here, looking for that strike. So let's go back here. Okay, let's see if we can get something to hit over here. Come on, come on. Had some bluegill earlier. Let's see if we can get some bass now. Okay. It's a little bit later now, so maybe the evening bite will get them going too, with some of these guys chasing some bait fish in the shallows. Let's see. Okay. Oh man, I just busted it. Yeah, it's the perils of this. I busted the tip. Yanking back on it like I did, I just cracked my tip. So, ooh, bummer. That really blows. Holy cow. Let's see. Probably have to fix this later. Guess I'm going to have a 4-foot, 3-inch rod when I get home. Huh. Bummer. I really like this thing too. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this rigged so I can at least salvage it when I get back to the casa. And let's see. I should be able to keep fishing with it once I get that piece off. Okay, I'll just put it in my pocket, and I'm gonna fish it with just the rod tip broken, and let's see if we can get something on there. I guess it'll be a more semi-ultralight without it. And guess that's the perils. I should have been more careful lifting up on there and pulling it out of the greenery. So what happened is I hooked onto that and I pulled back and snapped my lure back, and sure enough, it bounced against the rod tip and broke it. So, well, that's fishing. I do have another version of this in the 6-foot size ultralight, and I like it too, but I really like this little short 4.5er, which, well, I guess I'm gonna call it a 4.3 now. Yeah, but hey, I think I can still catch something with it here. Let's see if we can just keep fishing, because while we're here and I got time to fish, so let's take advantage of that. All right, so broken rod tip. Oh, it still casts. All right. See if we get Mr. Bass on there. Okay. Let's keep working it. Oh, yeah, it happened to you also. All right, well, I'm not the only one. But luckily, it was a clean break, and I believe I should be able to still salvage the rod tip and just switch out the rod guide that's on there right now and replace it with a rod tip. Actually, I probably could just leave it alone and just use the same rod guide. It's not hurting anything. Well, we'll see. Let's see if we can get another fishy on. Mr. Fishy, talk to me, Mr. Fishy. Oh. I just saw something boil. Either that was a turtle or a bass. Let's go cast out. Okay. Is that a turtle or was that a bass? Okay, let's go back out again. Was that a churl or is it a bass? Okay. All right, we'll keep working it. All right, cast a little bit further out. See if I can get them to pop in. Doing a longer twitch on it and give it a little more erratic movement. See if I can coax one to strike or chase it. All right, here goes, right here. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Oh, I just saw one, a riser off to my left. All right, we'll just keep working our way in that direction. Okay. He just boiled up and hit something. May have been a bluegill, though. May have been a bluegill. Oh, I just kicked up some bait fish there. Ooh, maybe there's a bass lurking over there. Let's see. Come on, chase it, chase it. I just kicked up those bait fish again. Let's see. Where there's bait fish, there's usually, oh yeah. Where there's bait fish, there's usually other fish right there. Oh yeah, nice pull on the rod. Okay. All right. Still able to keep fishing with this thing, and I'll make some repairs to it to where I can still fish it. No use retiring it too soon. Okay. That's what I was talking about. I broke the rod tip right there. But it's working still. All right. Mr. Bass. Saw some bait fish kicking about and cast in that general direction and got him to hit. Oh, I see some more. Okay. Oh, right there. Something kicked up. May have been my lure going through there, but it also could have been another bass. So let's get in that mix. It's like when I was kayak fishing the other day and got these guys to strike when I had the shad boiling around me. Right over here. Yeah, the shad were boiling all around me, and then the white bass were coming up and popping it, and I sure had a good old time. Unfortunately, there were a lot of undersized ones. Only got 3 keepers that round. But they were sure fun. I was getting doubles and triples. And yeah, that was a definite fun time. Man, I am seeing these guys moving about, these shad. Surprised I haven't gotten a hit off one of these bass that may be chasing them. All right, let's see if I can keep working it. Okay, there's another movement. Oh, something tapped it. Okay, something tapped it. Okay, I see something moving off to my left or to my right. Okay, boiled. Come on. All right, where'd you go? Oh, I see another one off to my right. We'll cast back there again in a moment. Come on, come on. All right, he's back over here. I see it. Just past him. Let's see. Come on, come on. Take it, take it. Come on, you want it. Yeah. Okay. Come on, come on. You guys want it? No? All right. Let's keep going. All right. Well, that's 2 more fish than I've caught compared to the other round coming around. Oh, just saw a boil over here. Cast to the boil. Oh, got some fish movement. More of those shad or whatever bait fish moving here. Let's see if I can coax one of them to hit this little minnow. Okay. Oh, got a tangle. Let me fix that. Got a tangle. Okay, I'm seeing some more of those guys kind of boiling up. Some kind of bait fish or something. Maybe some minnows. Let's see if coax them to hit here. Okay, slow it up a little bit. No. Pop it out. Okay. Oh, I just saw another boil. Okay. I'm here. Talk to me now. I'm here. Let's come back up. Okay. Take it right over this one section. I need to get the junk off it. Junk in the trunk, junk in the trunk. Let's get that off. Okay, Rapala X-Rap. Okay. Okay, let's work it right over here along the canal. Sometimes I'll get them to pop out. Okay, let's go work this one section of the canal where that concrete comes down. Okay, no takers there. Back out to the left. Come on, come on. This water's too good to not have a decent one to strike today. Plus the perfect time to be out today for the big hot temperature. I think we're supposed to hit the 90s, if not the 100 tomorrow. It's gonna be a little bit hotter today or tomorrow compared to today. Oh, shoot. Got it tangled. Let me fix that. And of course, right when I see a bunch of these little minnow or bait fish moving about. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do a short cast in case one's lurking nearby. There we go. I got him. Short cast. Basilito. Nice. Nice. Ultralight baitcasting style. Okay. All right. I got you now. Okay, let's get this guy undone. Oh man, he's in there. Let's get the forceps. All right, well, I wasn't working too far away. He was right there in the mix, so we got him. And hopefully his buddy is also there, maybe his bigger buddy. Who knows? Okay, that one hit fairly close to the bank too. So let's keep going. Okay, just another short, twitchy move coming in. See if I can get him to strike. Okay. All right, come on, Mr. Bass. Just having a good old time here in Arlington, Texas. Doing some urban pond ultralight bait casting stuff. Oh, some more little shad-like things moving through the water. Okay. Let's go and readjust, get some of that junk off the trunk. Yeah, out of the trunk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that drum. All right, let's see. Short cast, working it in. See if I can get them to pop it. This one's clobbered. Tangled, I mean. Can't have it tangled or it's not gonna retrieve correctly or track like it should. Okay. Just keep working our way around. Oh, bad cast. Bad cast. Hooked it on the end of my rod. Okay. Redo. Okay, right here. Right there. This is it. Mr. Basilito, come hit it. Come hither. Okay, let's go over here to my left. Okay. Oh, I just saw a boil. I thought he was striking it. The way that was acting, he was right behind it. And I saw him come up and boil on it. Okay. Let's try it again. It's just a short boil. He kind of came right behind it. Okay. All right, let's go back here. A little bit further out. Short, twitchy, jerky action seems to be working, but they have been hitting more as it suspends as I'm bringing it in. So let's clear the line, clear. And let's prep for another cast, and let's prep for another bass. Let's see. Oh, I just saw something. Boil. Cast past them. Okay, gotta cast past them. All right, let's go try again. Okay, just work it in slow. Come on, come on. Right there? Nope. All right, let's try it again. Let's go further out. Okay. Short, twitchy retrieve, short movement like this. That's all I'm doing. Keeping it out of the junk and kind of working it through stuff. Okay. I do need to be careful. I already broke my rod tip when on the snapback when I pulled back on the lure when it was snagged, and sure enough, I had it hit the rod tip and broke it. So fishing with a broken rod tip, but I still caught a fish with it, so we can keep going. Keep going. All right, let's try this again. All right. Oh, bad cast. My bad. Do it again. Okay. Work it slow. Steady and twitchy is what I'm doing. Okay, coming up on another corner spot here. I think I had a tap earlier here. So let's see if we can replicate that here with maybe a hookup this time. Okay. Over here, it's more of a rocky bottom with some of that greenery. So maybe I can coax one to come up and strike. Nope. All right. Let's cut off to the left a little bit more. Come on. Right there. Take it. Nope. He's denying me. Let's go back out. Okay, just kind of working it in. All right. Let's get some of this junk off. Oh, I just saw another boil or some fish movement out in the distance. Good spot for bluegill. Oh yeah, yeah. I got some bluegill earlier. Let's see if we can get a bass today to hit. Well, we already did, but see if we get a bigger bass. All right, let's come back around. See if we can get a bigger bass to strike today. Maybe a bigger one wants to play. Okay. Oh, got it through some junk. Let's clear that. All right, we're going to be coming up on this back part of the pond and then into the side that has a wall versus a slope. And as I was saying earlier, I tended not to get near as many fish from that direction compared to the other directions or on this other side to my right. But hey, that could change. That could change. All right. Oh, I just saw some movement. That seemed like some fish movement to me. See if the bass want to play today. Okay, off that way. Oh, I got some jumpers out there. Looks like something's chasing some bait fish again. Okay. Let's see if I can kind of sneak up a little bit here to the left. Oh yeah, right there. Okay, let's see if something's kicking them up here. Okay, nope. All right, I see another one over here, just ahead of me. All right, we'll walk it slowly. But just right there in the shallows, I need to clear this. Hooked onto something. Either my line or someone else's line. Let's clear that just in case. Come on, we got fish moving about. We got fish to catch here. Time for a snag, a tangle. Okay, all right. Let's go catch a fish. Okay, short cast. Kind of bring it in. See if there's anything lurking there. No. Ah, come on. All that bait fish in the water. That's got to have something chasing it. Okay, I just saw another boil. Okay. No takers there. Holy cow. All right, what do we got here? Yeah, all right. Okay, bluegill love to make a nest in the algae. I agree. We just need them to be on my hook now. All right, let's go make an adjustment. Got some junk in the trunk. So we'll work this section here back up to where we started, and then we'll call it. But at this point, I'm going to just do it fast and just see if we can get something on here, and maybe if we luck into a particular spot where they're lurking, we might get some multiple hits. Did that the other day when I was fishing Stony Hollow Park Pond in Plano, Texas. There was one particular stretch where I got like 5 or 6. And then after that, it was like slim pickings. Okay. Let's work our way over. So I got some line tangled on me for some reason. What is this? Oh, it's coming up from my spool line here. Got it all tangled here. Let me get this out of here. I'm gonna really be messed up. I got some extra line in my fishing gear, fishing vest, and looks like I somehow got a hold of it onto my rod and reel, and I ended up bringing a bunch of it out of it. So let me see if I can get this one cleaned up before we start fishing again, because that'll definitely put a kink in the action if I have this line fouling up my reel. Okay, I think we got it. All right, let's do a short cast, work it through this spot here, see if we can coax one to hit. Mr. Bass, we're looking for Mr. Bass today. Okay. Caught several bass already, but not in the numbers that I'm used to in this particular pond. And caught some bluegill too, and it was consistent up until I had to switch when that one little crappie style jig, the tungsten flat fry, really got beat up, and at that point I had to switch. All right, I got one. Oh, the little guy ran in on me. Looked like a little bluegill on the line. Oh, now I got it all clobbered. Let me fix that. Okay, I got it all clobbered. Let me fix it. Okay. Let's work our way up and around and see if I can get another one on the line here. Certainly glad you guys are joining me today. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Okay. Let's just work our way up real slowly and see if Mr. Fishy wants to play. Okay. All right. This is more of a, it's got like, I'd say about 2 to 4 feet deep, some grass as well as some algae down below, and the bass tend to kind of lurk below and then they'll come up and hit your lure. Okay. Earlier, the action was pretty dang slow. I only had like 1 hit. So maybe we can change that here now that it's a little bit later in the evening, and maybe we might get a chance to maybe the evening bite where Mr. Bass are wanting to feed on Mr. Minnow. And since I'm using a Rapala X-Rap minnow, maybe that's what they want to eat today. So here goes. Let's see what we can do. Home stretch. Let's see if we can get 1, maybe more than 1, along this stretch here. Okay. All right, come on, Mr. Fish. Talk to Miss Smalls. Hit it. All right. Let's go out. All right, let's see if one's lurking out here. Okay. All right. I have seen some folks come out here with a kayak. Not seen how they did. Then I did see some folks out in a John boat, but I believe they were the guys working maintenance, working on the fountain itself. Okay. All right. Got some birds moving about. dipping in the water. It's kind of confusing me, making me think there's a bass over there. But it isn't. It's a bird. Okay. We're just working our way over. Come on. Let's see. So most of the bass we got were over there in that far corner. Right in that corner on the other side of the fountain. And they weren't big, but certainly fun to play with. All right. And then the biggest one I caught so far this year has been a 17-inch bass. But I've caught multiple nice-sized bruiser bluegill. I'm talking bigger than a skillet that you'd fry them in. I mean, definitely nice ones to, I would say, catch and keep, but it's all catch and release in this particular pond, which I'm good with that. Private pond, named after yours truly, Lake Glen, Arlington, Texas. All right, pop it out. Working it in. Come on. Let's see if you'll pop it. Come on. Let's see. Nope. All right. Looks like they're going to play hard to get on this section. I did get one hit over here earlier, so who knows? We'll just work it. We'll work it and then we'll call it. But who knows? There may be a big one still at the end of this line. Right behind me. Something moved. Something moved. All right, let's go further out. Okay. Start working a little bit deeper. Maybe we'll get one running in on us. Okay. And you can see here how easy I can cast it with this particular setup. Even though it's a little rod, a bait caster, I do not feel undergunned with this thing. The only bummer thing is I just broke the rod tip earlier. I'm gonna have to fix it later. Basically, my 4.5 foot ultralight is now a 4 foot 3-inch ultralight. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. You gotta take your bruises. All right. And that was a case where I had the snapback of the lure when it was snagged on some greenery, and it got away or came loose and snapped back and hit the rod tip at just the right spot to break it. But as you can see here, I'm still able to fish, so it's not all that bad. Okay. It's not all that bad. Okay. Oh, over there. Nice one over there, just jumping over there in the shallows. It's like he was feeding on what? Maybe minnows, you think? What do you think? Maybe minnows? All right, let's work it in. We'll work our way there. We're in that general direction where I believe there may be a fishy. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. All right. He was just over there by the culvert. So I'm gonna work my way over. Let's see if I can get him to hit. Okay. Let's see, he may be lurking there still, who knows? We'll just certainly walk our way up there. See if we can get him to strike. Let's go cast out a little bit too, just to clear the air. Oh man, I just spooked one right over here by my feet, right along the wall. And this thing's riding really nicely. It's in that zone where about a foot below the surface. I believe there's a bass to be had here shortly. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I just saw a boil. Come on. Come on, take it. Let's see if he'll take it on the paws. Take it right near the culvert or the drainage deal. Okay. All right, come on, come on, come on. Where'd you go? He was chasing something. Let's see if he'll hit it. Are you still there? Oh, I just saw something come up again. Let's try it again. Short cast. See if he's still there. No. All right, let's go further out. Wow. That one sure did look like something was going to hit that, the way I saw some of that movement in the water. Okay, let's go back out. Let's walk it in. Okay. Had a nice big splash. I mean, that was a definite bigger bass than what we have been catching. So who knows? Who knows where the cold wind blows? Let's go back out. Try working it along this water flow area. Maybe I can get one to hit right here where it's flowing. Nope. Okay. Come on. Let's see if we can close it with one bass to close it. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's back out. All right. Mr. Bass. Mr. Basilito. Let's see. Come on. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right here. This is it. This is it. Mr. Bass. Meet Mr. Rapala. Take it, take it, take it. No. Denied. Denied. Okay, let's go back here. Slowly bring it in. No takers there. Let's go over here on the wall. See if something will pop. Oh, right there. Oh no. That was some junk. I thought it was a fish for a moment. No fish there. Okay. Let's go and pop it over. Let's go further out. Come on, come on. Let's see if he'll take. Let's see if he'll take. Let's come back down this way. All right, come on, come on. Nope, no takers again. All right, we'll keep working it. Let's go back out. Just looking for one more to close it out. One more to close it out. Come on. Definitely work this pond. Hopefully we can get one. Come on, right there. No, no takers. Let's back over here. Come on, come on. Still no takers. Further out. Okay. Wow. These guys are hard to get. All right. Let's work our way around. Oh, look at that dog. Look at that dog. Hello. Hello, doggy. It's a cute dog. Hello. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Good, super. I broke my.
Oh, yeah? Man, yeah, I broke my rod tip. All right. Let's see if we get one more to close it out. This cool dog. Little puppy. A little puppy. All right, let's see if there's something over here. Let's see if there's something lurking back on the wall. This is where I got some of those bluegill and bass to hit the other day, as well as earlier when I was using that little jig. They seem to be wanting to strike. So let's see if they're still here. wanting to strike, or maybe they're just going to toy with my feelings today. All right. Come on. One more to close it out. One more. Right here, right here, right here, right here. No? Taking it right by the greenery. Okay, let's come back up. What time is it? Uh-oh. Ooh, shoot. Gonna have to call it here soon. It's a little bit late. All right. Let's see if we can get one more to strike right here. Okay. I think we can do it. All this big pond like this, or lake, got to be something biting today, or this to close out this stream. Okay. Oh, right out there. Look at that. Something feeding on the surface. Fortunately, I've got to call it here soon because I've got to make that commute home. And well, it'll be easy to get home because traffic should be minimal, but I still got to make that commute home. So, yeah. And I forgot to eat dinner. Holy cow, yeah, that's right. I forgot dinner. Guess I'm going to have me a little something when I get home. All right, well, I think I need to close it out. Appreciate y'all joining today. This is the gear we were using, Rapala X-Rap Flight Feather Kingfisher. Earlier I was using a different setup. And got some good fish with it. But all right, next time we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.